Yep, it's about that time. Yeet. When is it ever time for this freaking game? Armagallant on the PS4. I have played worse. I have.
Oh,
Not much worse, but I've played worse. The question we have tonight
The
is,
artifact has spawned.
are there anybody out there, is there anyone out there still playing this game? What is my Cyclops hitting over here? Capture the
Enemy is in
monolith, you
control of
turd.
the
Why would you
artifact.
just be standing there? The AI is just so stupid. I mean, you have to tell it to do every little freaking thing, and then it still just stops with its finger up its butt. Let me preface this whole production here by saying that this game had a lot of potential. It did. I like the idea, and it's not that it's never been done, but if it does its own thing in a few different select categories / areas / whatever, you could have something really good here that didn't have to end up being a $5 or even worse, a free online game, where that actually works too if the game actually takes off. Has a fan base, and they can sell the microtransactions in the case of the card packs and stuff, but that's never going to happen now because they got off on the bad foot. We're joined by the Ice Pirate and Emily Jansen. Welcome, guys. Doing great. This is an example of content that you just want to double down on. We had so much interest initially in this game. When it first came out, we streamed it day one, as is the style here on the Emceemur show. But yeah, it took a mad dump. It took one right now. I'm disconnected from a lobby. This is like a tutorial match. How can I be disconnected? I mean, this is such a non-functional piece of hog diarrhea. The question is anybody still playing this online? And we will find out. We'll find out right now if this game can stay connected long enough. And don't think that it's on my end, because it's not. I've been connected to the internet all day. We've had many streams here in the past. We've been on a great run of connectivity. No issues there. Look at this. You can't make this up. The game took a dump. Report the problem. Who would know about it? Who would even know about it? The game literally crashed. What a piece of absolute hog manure. The game was incomplete to begin with. Okay, the game wasn't finished. I mean, they had like maybe 20 cards you could get, right? I mean, what if Pokemon only had 20 cards? It wouldn't do very well. What if Magic the Gathering only had 40 to 50 cards? Wouldn't have done very well. Welcome, GamerQ64 Show. You are in time to see some Armagallant if the application can actually function properly. So they had just a limited amount of cards. The cards you could get in packs were actual status adjusting, buffs, debuffs, whatnot, 4 cards for play in game. But not actual, like, new cards. And I can't see that any of that's changed here. I was able to play a few games of this yesterday, so don't think I came in here willy-nilly and didn't test this thing out. I'm really not happy with that. I want to try that again. We got to get back into the swing of things, and then we're going to check it to see if we can actually get an online game going. I mean, God almighty knows if we can't get this going, what are we going to do online with somebody? If there's even anybody out there. Now, the flow of this game isn't bad, but again, it's a castle built on sand. They just didn't finish it, and they just put it out. I believe it was only $20 at launch. But still, you hope that that's enough to get it to take off to where you can make money on card packs. Capture the gate control point to open the gate on your side. So we actually did that and it didn't do anything. I can't open the gate and I don't know why. Tacos and burgers sounds
Battle
good.
starts in
I had
5,
strip steaks over
4,
egg noodles
3,
and brown gravy
2,
myself.
1.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make the harpy first, because the harpies can fly. And we're going to get them to capture this point, because they can get around the wall to do it. We're going to make another set of harpies, because they're really fast, lickety-split. They can fly up here and take care of this business. Again, you've got cards you can use as status effects. We got a potion here. We got an area of vision if you actually need that. You're trying to capture the points. It's a point capturing game. And it could be fun. I mean, the flow of it seems like it could really be fun. But it has to work first. That is 2 crashes I've had so far. Yeah, this game steams, man. It's just steaming. But it could
Enemy has captured a monolith.
still take off if they give it any love. I just don't understand why games just get dropped and left like that. Just like, nah. Well, it failed. Abandoned ship. Aren't you in it to win it at some point?
Magic and strength.
So let's get...
Our unit is under attack.
I bet my unit's under attack. By who, I don't know.
Our unit is under attack.
Oh, they killed our harpies. Well, that's not going to do. So you wait for your mana to charge back up, and then you could play the cards again. It's not unlike a Magic the Gathering dynamic.
On God.
We have lost a monolith.
We sure have, but we're not out of the fight yet. Heal our merman. We'll get him in there. Let's do some damage. Yeah, they abandoned ship on it, man. I don't even think they... I think they knew it was a flop before it even hit the shelves. I think they knew it was toast. And that's just silly. That's just absolutely silly. Alright, so the enemies have control of the monoliths in front of the gates, but have not yet opened the gates. So what is it that opens the gate? You can't find anything on this. If you Google this game, I'm the first thing that came up. Me. I didn't want to find out what I know about it. So that really shows you I'm the only one in the world playing this. It's hilarious. Oh, but we had so much through traffic, you know, for our review of it, I guess, because I was the only one doing it. And that shows you that there was genuine interest in it, is what really gets me. So you're like, why is there was something for them to capitalize on? Emily doesn't like Wind Waker, I don't think. I've never played all the way through Wind Waker. I played some of it. My wife played a lot of it. She really liked it.
Our unit is under attack.
I'm an NES Zelda guy. I'm old like that.
Our unit is under attack.
My unit is under attack. Fire spell, but they're running away, and now it's not going to hit them. That's bull. I mean, it should hit them.
Standing by.
I mean, the spell's on them. I mean, I understand the area of effect thing, but you almost never hit anybody with that.
Our unit is under attack.
Standing by.
We gotta get up here and hold our turf,
We have
man.
lost a monolith.
And what's going on over here? Alright, alright, alright.
Our unit is under attack.
Are these little guys really taking out my main dude right now? Malakim.
I caught your eye? The light
Our
guides
unit
us.
is under attack.
The artifact has spawned.
Oh, I gotta use it on my Cyclops. Heal him.
Enemy
go
is
for some
in
Dr.
control
Pepper
of the
there.
artifact.
About to get caught slipping by a merman.
Our unit is under attack.
This is a collectible card game slash like a, yeah, kind of like an RTS. And there goes my dude. He's out. Oh, but here comes Malakim. He's gonna take care of things. They're carving him up. What is
Your
this?
team health is low.
Drop the bomb on him. Drop the firebomb on him. See ya. Look how bad my dude is tore up right this second. What is he casting? I have no idea what's going on here. And I don't have any Harpy cards left to play, so I can't get over here to do anything. Oh, but somehow they've opened that gate? How did they do that? What are these clowns doing? What are you clowns doing?
On God. Ready to defend.
How do I know which unit that is?
Advancing to point.
Okay, there we go. It's
Our
got the
unit
button.
is under attack.
To the fight!
Ready to defend.
Your team health is running
It
out.
sure is. But it's like I've got.
Our unit is under attack.
All right, so we're getting the big man coming back out here. He's coming. Boom! Well, again, I know this is a turd sandwich, but
We have
I had
captured the
more
money.
attention on this game and the videos I did for it initially than probably anything else I've done for my channel. So, you know, they talk about content you should double down on, and this was honestly and genuinely a game I wanted to take a look at again for the very reason of the question I'm asking in the title. Is there anybody still playing this? Now, I was able to get online games going initially, so yes, it did exist at first.
Our unit is under attack.
Get a merman out. I'm gonna send him over here. Who do we have up here?
Our unit is under attack.
Feel the weight of my sword.
The wish is our command.
Ready.
I mean, our army's about kaput here. Yeah, can all of y'all get on that?
Target
All of y'all. Including the big guy. Step on in there and get you some. My God, this is so dumb. It plays hell. You're just trying so hard to get them to attack. Now, they played a Valorous Defender
Oh,
card.
unit
That's not
is under
something I
attack.
have. And that's apparently a pretty powerful card. We're down to 7 health. Almost dead. Oh, now we get a Harpy card back in the deck. We need more Harpies in the deck if we're going to beat this challenge. Okay, guys. Now.
For our clan. Ready
Yeah, let's
to
take the
defend.
spot. Let's don't do anything crazy like not. I mean, yeah, ready to defend. Let's get down here and take this spot.
Advancing to point.
Let's cast this area. Oh,
Our
okay.
unit is under attack.
So we can see we can do a visibility
Our
spell
unit
there and
is
see what's
under
up, and we
attack.
know that we're about to be in
You
for
have
it,
been
and we're dead.
defeated.
Well, that's fine. Not a big deal. I'm surprised only 2 people are watching this. Not. Let's answer the question. Let's find out if we can get online and take somebody on. The purpose of this wasn't even to do a live stream, although why not live stream it because it's Tuesday Night Live. Hey, Mainly Gaming is here. Love to have you in the streams, buddy. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. But there's going to be views after the fact on this. I hope I'm not the only one asking the question, is this game still online? I have a soft spot for games that have potential, because this could and did. So is there anything that can still be done? You can still level up. You can still gain gold, even though I suck. And you can still buy card packs. You have this card merchant here. A standard booster pack contains 5 cards up to your current level. Premium booster pack, 5 cards with a triple star or above, whatever the hell that means. It sounds good. Now, let's go and see if we can do a ranked game. Now, odds would suggest we can't even start a game. But let's just try. We're here because, again, there was so much traffic on this game when I reviewed it day 1. Somebody wrote in on one of the videos recently and told me that he bought this game back for only $4. And I'm like, seriously? I wonder where he got it. And I pulled up GameStop, the most common thing to check, I guess. And sure enough, it was $5. 4 with your Elite Pro discount. So I was like, man, I'll go get it back, right? Mainly says, love the new logo. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that's the official Mer logo. I've been needing to put it on here for a while, though. I rocked it at the convention where I spoke and all that. So that's going to be it. That's going to be the main logo. But again, I called up my GameStop, or I checked on the thing, and said they had it in stock. I said, do you still have Armagallant? They had my Armagallant that I traded in last year. That's how long it's been sitting there. Because it's the only copy they've ever gotten. And nobody else got one. I was the only one in the whole city that pre-ordered it. Traded it back after it flopped. I mean, it was evident they were going to drop it. I didn't think there would be any support for this after the fact. But I got mine back for $4. So net, I have $3 in this game after all is said and done, from buying it at retail, trading it back in with a promotion, and buying it back at a discount. GamerCube64 was at the convention. Got to meet him there. Definitely going to be there next year too, so hopefully everybody can make it to that. Southern Fried Gaming Expo was absolutely a blast. More fun than I should be allowed to have. So we're almost 2 minutes in here searching for a game, and we're not going to do this for very long. I mean, if there's just nobody playing it, there's nobody playing it. But we're here to ask the question, and we've asked it on multiple games. We tried to get in on a game on Ghost Recon Future Soldier not too long ago. It didn't happen. Nobody was playing. And then I had a guy that streams that game only on YouTube come in there and say, oh, you got to go into this and select a match for this type of game, and then it'll pull up. And I did that, and that didn't work either. And he's apparently having no trouble finding lobbies, but I can't get into anything. It's just dead. Dead as a doornail. Crisis 3 is set to be shut down this month, if it hasn't already. I think the date's passed for that. The last day to play Lawbreakers online is the 14th. That's free to play now on PC. Not on PlayStation, though, which is silly, because, again, it's dead. Might as well get some people buying a microtransaction or two. Make a buck on it or two before it's dead. And that's going to be a separate podcast topic, the issues with digital pricing lately. But yeah, I have a soft spot for games that are just having potential, but then they just die because their devs didn't show them any love. This game wasn't finished, and if it wasn't finished, you could have pushed this out. It's not like anybody was anticipating it, except for me, because I look for weird, obscure games to stream and review day one, because that's kind of my thing. Jason Joseph is here. Welcome, Double J. And this game is totally on new. Psst. Oh, yeah. Titanfall 2, sadly, and yes, we're going to discuss that on the next Talking Retro podcast. The fact that this is a month of awareness for Titanfall as a franchise in general. And it's hard. 5 minutes, I think, is the limit on this. What's the limit on this? 5 minutes? I mean, it shouldn't take 5 minutes to find a game. That just means that nobody's playing it. And it's like, damn, but there's still a server that you can, because this is server based. I had deleted this off my hard drive completely, wiped it, and literally the next day that dude was messaging me like, hey dude, good video, but you know, I'm actually enjoying this and some people are playing it, and I'm like, no, I can't be, but okay, I'm gonna take it at your word. And I'm glad to have it back. This is one of those games that's like, anybody going for full collections on down the road, these are the kind of games that are going to be worth $300 at auction. Like, oh, I didn't buy Armagallant. What the hell is that? It's going to be on my shelf. For $5, man, I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to sit on it until it hatches a chicken. That's how we do. You're getting that Xbox, Ice. That's happening, man. Between the funding that, you know, I'm going to throw in, that people are going to throw in, we're going to make sure we get you back on the Xbox wagon. You've shown a lot of support to the show, too. And I got another buddy who's really needing one that I can't get him to buy one. And it's like, once I get back out there in the field and hunting again, I've already found Xbox Ones in the wild. It's happened, but it was at a point where they wanted way too much for them. It was just like, a few more months, y'all are going to start selling these for a price that I would pay. So you never know what I might find out there. 5 minutes, man. I think we're going to call time of death on the search queue, but that's okay. Again, we're not done looking at this yet. We're just done wasting 5 minutes of time on that. Let's go back into, and if this, again, if the servers are still up, you could have a private match against somebody. So you could still buy packs. You could still build a deck. You could still take on a friend in this game if they actually wanted to play. Trident Leader has joined us. Welcome, Tri. We are going to... There's only 2 maps. Temple, the Witch Hut, and the Temple Ruins. I can win at the Witch Hut. I've beat this one. So let's start a match on this and see if we can't win. Pawn shops will have... Yeah, I mean, just find the one at a yard sale, which I've done. But the guy wanted like $300 for it. And I was like, dude, no. Yeah, I am the only one playing this game right now. I can concur that's what's up. But almost 4,000 views between the two reviews I did of this game, so it's like somebody cared. I mean, how could, of all the stuff I do that gets no views on this platform, this. Crystals deal a one-time heavy damage to the enemy's team
Battle
health, so
starts
that's what
in
that's
5,
for.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a pretty game. I mean, the artwork's kind of neat. It's got some things going for it. It's like, this could have been something.
Advancing to point.
And you know, I've designed tabletop games. I've designed card games. They just didn't finish this. You need an ironclad combat system, and you need some neat ideas, and they can even be generic in format. Again, it's not like this hasn't been done. It's not like this doesn't have shades of Magic the Gathering or whatever, because it does, but
Standing by. Advancing.
Enemy has captured a monolith.
they're not going to
We have
capture this
captured a
monolith. I'm going to get it. But yeah, at the core of it, it's got to be functional, and this wasn't. And again, what was I out? $20.
Your wish is our command.
Big Duke.
For the Fire Clan.
Enemy has captured the vision point.
We have captured a monolith.
Jester's Gaming Vids has joined us. Looks like a neat, cheap game, except that it doesn't seem to be functional online anymore. So you got to wonder. I mean, I guess it's a neat game if you want to collect.
Our unit is under attack.
Anybody going for a full PS4 collection? I couldn't fathom that. But yeah, that's the issue here, though, is if you buy this game, how much longer is a server going to exist for you just to enjoy AI battling and possibly battling a friend if they're zany enough to pick it up like me? But for $4 with a discount, I guess it's not that big of a deal to check that out. Try to heal this unit here. There we go. Alright, so we used some potions, healed them up. The Woodburyan Retro Game Hunter has joined us. Welcome, Wood. Always great to have you in the live streams, my friend.
Our unit is under attack.
Okay, what are these guys doing over here? Get down here and help them out. That's what I mean. There's no no intelligence to the AI. You know, in an old game of Warcraft Dark Saga, if there was an attack, yeah, you can command your units to attack, but if there's an attack, they instantly do turn to something right next to them and say, whoa, okay, and they start attacking unless you tell them otherwise. They're at least smart enough to know they need to do that, but not in this game. Dumb as a box of frickin' hammers. My daughter just spilt pop all over the couch. Man, we just got new furniture, and oh my god, the first person that does that here is going to be in for it. I can already hear Molly out there practicing her flute like she doesn't know I'm in here doing this right now. Let's cast an area, a rain view spell here. Okay, so we've got some enemies over here that we can see. We build up some units, we might can mount an offensive on that point. Yeah, it is 64. I'm gonna tell you, it's just not a very intelligent game, and it's like it just seems like there's bits and pieces of programming missing here. Let's get up here and see what this thing will allow. Who do we have down here? It would also have been good to have some quick moves to some of the points, so you're not dragging a cursor across a map. Again, I'm thinking about Dark Saga, Warcraft, the way it worked, and it was a pretty efficient game.
Our unit is under attack.
Oh, it is it? Well, we can't have that.
Enemy has captured the crystal.
Enemy just did some damage to us. What are these clowns over here doing? We're gonna need you to go ahead and get in on the fight over here. We're about to lose the spot.
Our unit is under
My
attack.
unit is under attack. Boom! That was an equalizer, but not enough of one, I don't think. They're killing all our units. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm actually losing this match. This is the Cleveland Browns of video games. In that case, every match is gonna end in a draw. From henceforth. I mean, what was that this weekend, dude? The Steelers could not beat the Browns. I used to bet my house note on that the first game of every season, knowing that I was getting a return on investment. 4 interceptions later for Ben Worthlessberger.
We have lost a monolith.
Yeah, we lost a monolith. I'll be right with you. Look at all these. See, look at all these characters just
Our
sitting here.
unit is under attack.
Armed and ready.
This guy's coming in right now. Yeah, we're not in the business of losing monoliths.
Enemy has captured a monolith.
Enemy's about to be hating it too, because we're coming for him.
Our unit is
Our
under
unit. Where are y'all going? Yeah, where are y'all going?
Our unit is under attack.
Oh, look at him running. Ain't that a bitch?
For our clan.
What was that?
We have captured a monolith. Our unit is under attack.
Look at them running again. And I can't hit them with a fireball because they keep running.
The light heals.
Our unit is under attack.
Alright, so we're going to heal our units here. And we're going to heal him. Here, go get him! This is BS.
Our unit is under attack.
No, where are you going? The command was to fight.
Flight. I caught your eye.
Our unit is
I have
under
no
attack.
idea where they're going right now. They it's like they're retreating.
Our unit is under attack.
My unit's under attack. I have no idea what's going on either. I really don't. Look at the Cyclops over here sitting over picking his dew hole. Get in. You feel free to get in there, dude. Feel free to get in there. Attack, you big lummox.
A crystal has spawned.
A crystal has spawned. Well, then we're going to make a play for it. Maybe that harpy can get there fast enough and we can deal some damage. Who made this, you say? Good question. This was...
Enemy unit is under attack.
Who actually did, I don't know. But who published it was Maximum
Enemy has captured
Games.
a crystal.
Maximum Games makes the worst freaking games of anybody on the planet. They published... I mean, they are worse than Deep Silver. In fact, they even worked together on a game.
Our unit is under attack.
But they're just awful. Everything Maximum Games has ever done has been a steaming pile. And this was no exception. And I reached out to them about reviewing some games because I was like, hey,
Our
regardless
unit
of how
is
your
under attack.
games are, we're a match made
Your
in heaven.
team health is
I had
running
4,000
out.
views between the 2 videos I did on this. But no, man, they snubbed me. They didn't even respond. I mean, there was just nothing going on there. I can dig it if I've heard many times from publishers, oh, you're too small. We'd love to work with you,
Our
but
unit
sorry.
is under attack.
I know my place in the food chain. I do. But just to not even respond, come on.
We
I've
have
had
lost
publishers
Monolith.
way bigger than they'll ever be. At least respond and say,
Our
hey, we
unit is
appreciate
under
it.
attack.
Good looking channel, but holler at us when you get a little bigger. I'm down with that.
Our unit is under attack.
God. Advancing to point.
Enemy has captured a monolith.
This is where it's going down right here.
Our unit is under attack.
We're getting toe up from the flow up. I can't even give them LJN status because at least
Our
LJN
unit
made
is under
finished
attack.
products. I mean, these people were literally publish any game in any form. I mean, whether it's good, bad, unfinished, they'll put their name on anything. Look at these guys. I know I told them where to go, but it's like, do you really think you have a shot over here now? When you get hit, they should stop and attack whatever's messing with them. Oh, for the love of Pete. 52? I guess we want this ugly squirrel thing to come out. They've taken all the points.
There is magic in strength.
We're done. We're down to 3. Yeah, Maximum Games published this.
unit
We're
is
gonna
under
die,
attack.
so whatever.
We have lost a monolith.
Can't remember what the developer's name was.
You have been defeated.
If you go back through the stream, I'm sure it said at the beginning when I went in, but one of those unknown developers. But it's important to make note of that, though. It's important to make note of that because they will come back again. I mean, some people from Codemasters were in on making Kingdom Come Deliverance, and no wonder that was such a poop show at the beginning. It's no wonder. Codemasters made that Onrush game that you sent me, Ice, so it's going to be interesting. I saw a lot of bad reviews on that. We're going to check that out on the stream eventually, too, and just see what's going on there. Again, you see potential, but that doesn't mean anything. Alright, so we got a little experience. We got some gold coins. Let's go to the deck outpost. Let's just see some other things going on. Let's look at our deck setup. Let me show you my deck. We've got some other cards here that I can't get down to. Okay, these really don't do me much good. I don't care about those. I like the fire spells. That I'm down with that. These genies are practically... They move through all terrain types, and that's fine, but we need some muscle. How do I get down to the library? Do I just gotta put something in an empty slot, or what are we doing here? Okay, square to access the library. Alright, Malakim. He's a tough customer. I guess 3 is the max you can have. Let's look at some of these creatures that we haven't used. Look at this woodling. He's got a lot of health, so he'd be hard to take down. 4 seconds of invulnerability doesn't sound that exciting. Stone skin might be cool. A flesh eater. Look at this thing. Such weak attack, though. We need things with big attack. The merman is swinging some pretty big Cannot add card as Merman is your champion card. Okay, so that makes sense. You're going to get those regardless. A deluge. Slowing them down ain't going to help much. The Mountain Cyclops has barely any attack for its size. He just has a lot of health. And I guess that's their way of balancing it. So we'll add a tree in there because he's actually tougher than the dadgum Big Galoot. And we still got our Harpies. I guess now we have too many cards in the deck, so back up here. Let's remove somebody that sucks. He's not that great. So let's remove one of those. Now we got a 20 card deck. Alright, so we've messed with the deck. Hopefully that took. Premium pass for Battlefield 1 is free. That's fantastic, man. You got a good deal on that. Oh wait, look at what is this card? The Valorous Defender. Plus 20. Okay, alright. Those seem to have done really well. Let's go ahead and remove this. Remove him. And remove one of these jackalope looking turds. Because we don't need them. And let's get down here and add this guy in. Yeah. The Squeaver. Well, hell, why don't we just get Valorous Defenders? Let's just remove him altogether. And I think I want the fireballs and not the meteors. Let's go ahead and remove these cards. I mean, it does more damage, but it's got a 4-second cast time. I need the damage done when I cast the spell. Maybe I need more troops than I need spells, but the spells do seem to be that equalizer that we need. Alright, so we're going to back up now. And eventually you get unlocks when you level up and get some of these better cards. It almost makes you want to play to where you could actually do some good, because there's some cool looking cards. I mean, that's obviously a beholder. I mean, they try to rip off a lot of things here, but honestly, in fantasy, a lot of the best stuff's already been done. So just to emulate something, that's a nicer word for copying, and you may in turn make something really cool. Drying paint the game. See, this chick means business. Got her boobs hanging out and she can't see, and she's got some weird thing on her head, but 113 damage, and look at her health. If you could get some of these killer warriors in your deck, but there would have to be so many more cards. Again, if this had the heat behind it Magic the Gathering had, you could have a good game here, because I've tried to play Magic online. Can't figure the game out. I'm a 2nd edition AD&D DM and I can't figure out Magic the Gathering. It makes no sense to me. Alright, so take a look at this last tutorial that I apparently never did. Drying paint, the linoleum peeling, the adventure. Range units have a chance of missing when shooting from lower ground.
In this tutorial, you will play a practice game at 30
Sounds
team
like
health.
a winner. I mean,
It
for
is
$5,
recommended that you play
I'm glad
through
I have
previous
this again. I'm actually
tutorials
interested
if
in
you have
playing
not
more of this,
already done
even
so.
though it stinks.
These are the new
not as bad as the
cards that will be
dwarves.
added to your deck for this battle. Press the cross button when you are ready to start the game.
Cross
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We live by the water code.
Alright, well, let's get up here to the next
We are
monolith.
duty bound.
So when a card's in cooldown, you can't use it. And of course, you want enough mana.
Your wish is our command. No
to use the
regret.
card in the
Enemy
first
has
place.
captured a monolith.
Yeah, still better than Fortnite.
We have
I don't know,
captured a
maybe
monolith.
Fortnite's a little better. I could actually play this and be at peace, though. In Fortnite, I can't, so... Look at them already getting fresh with us over here, like they don't think
Our
I can do
unit
this
is
to
under
them.
attack.
Uh-huh, now what's up? Start advancing on them.
No regret.
Huh?
Our unit is under
I
attack.
bet it is.
For the cloud.
Now we'll get another replacement merman to come in here and hold the ground. It's 2-on-1. I guess they're all hitting them. It looks like we're winning.
Our unit is under attack.
Boom.
Our
Boom.
unit is under attack.
Alright, this merman may need to come get up in here if we're gonna win this one. Good point, Em. Good point. Anything where it's quiet and no people. So, I mean, that's what I loved most about strategy games and role playing. I'm gonna hold out for a merman. They're more powerful. Are you guys not gonna take the unit?
Our unit is under attack.
But yeah, they're so relaxing. You can play it with one hand and a cup of coffee and just really enjoy
Enemy's
it.
team health is low.
Yes, their team health is low. Thank you for noticing.
We live by the water code. Huh? We are duty bound.
Our unit is under attack.
My unit. Heal up.
Our unit.
Enemy's team health is running out.
Yeah, they're down to 6. We're taking it. I don't know what the purpose of this was or what this was supposed to teach me, but... Okay.
Our unit is under attack. We have captured a monolith.
We sure have.
Congratulations! You have mastered the basics of Armagallant.
So is there another level of
You can
tutorial? I
purchase
would hope
card
so.
packs to upgrade and customize your deck.
Oh, I can I?
More cards will be unlocked as you play actual
Great.
games.
Well, we can't really
Good
play
luck.
actual games because nobody's playing. But you do get coins for the AI battles, so that's cool. It's not like you can't play it by yourself. And then there's different levels of difficulty. Maybe we did do that, and you can just do that one as many times as you want. I don't know. I didn't see an icon by. Okay, so then we got something in our inbox. That's new. Quest rewards. Oh, that's because we did a certain amount of fire cards. You have like a daily quest to get coins, and yes, we're going to claim that. Wouldn't that be cool? We could open a pack on our stream here. Let's go see if we can do that. I don't know if we can afford it. No, we can't. Let's get a standard booster pack. Let's open it up. I love opening card packs, and I love even more doing it on a live stream. Opening the pack. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got a fireball, which doesn't make sense because we already have those, and you can only have 3. We got the mountain cyclops, we already had. Stone skin, which we already had. Oh, but we didn't have the naga. And she has a very high attack, and I noticed they were having a lot of luck with her. Armagallant Ultimate Team Packs. Insufficient gold. What are you talking about? I didn't want to buy another one. We got the naga, so that's something to consider. I'm not going to go try to mess with that right now. Or am I? Deck outpost. Deck setup. think we want the Naga in there if we can have her. I don't know, those fireballs are good, man. Alright, so we're going to remove him. I hate to do that because he's tough, but he's a lumbering idiot. He doesn't do very well. We could have as many as 3 of those if we wanted them. Oh yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just remove... Well, that harpy is helpful to get places, but we're going to remove a harpy, and we're just going to have one of those, and if she dies, she dies. Let's do it. To battle. Let's try one more time to do a ranked game. Let's just see what happens. I'm not going to sit here for 5 minutes, though, because I want to do another match in the live stream. AUT Armagallant Ultimate. Oh, we got a player. We got a player. Oh my goodness, we got a player. We got a player. Got a player. Got a player. Player. We got a player, everybody. This game is alive. We're back, baby. Somebody make a timestamp. Go down in the dadgum comments and make a timestamp. It's on. Dun 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 dun. It's going down like that. This is the one with the gates. That's the gate control point. Okay, so that's what we weren't going to do. I thought there was a point next to the gate, and that's what you had to do.
3,
I want you to look.
1.
All right, make a tree. And then the tree is fixing to beeline it up here to get control of this monolith. We're actually playing a real player here. This is amazing. So, Kahu216, wherever you are, buddy, I'm going to be sending you a message later to ask you what the hell you're doing playing this. It's awesome, dude. There's hope for this guy. I'm flipping, dude. This is just unreal. Somebody's playing this. This is what we're here for. You can't get this kind of action anywhere else. The Emceemur show. I'm stoked. Stamped. I can always count on you guys. You're the best.
We have captured a monolith.
I believe in miracles. I believe in magic. And right now I believe in mana. We gotta get some tough stuff going on. Let's get these guys up here to the gate point.
Advancing to point.
Oh, but that's beyond the wall too. How would we even get there? Okay, they can come around through the woods. Okay. Okay. Can they hold their own is the question. Everybody go out and buy Armagallant. This is happening. Oh, he's capturing it. He's capturing it. Is our gate opening? I don't know, but we hope that it is. Trying to get mana.
We have captured the gate point. Our gate is now...
Our unit is under attack.
Oh, it is it? No problem, because we're sending somebody up here to attack.
On guard.
Now we can come through here and try to get
Advancing
position.
Point.
Ready.
He's about to die. I don't want to send him. We'll send dude out here and get him
Our
in position.
unit is under attack.
Oh, come on right now, right? Yeah, it's going down. He did a rain spell there so he could see what we were doing.
Our unit is under attack.
See, look at me being the eager beaver. I'm trying to get in there, and now I'm getting my ass kicked. But we learned some things. Great White North is here. Welcome, GWN. Mur, can we add swag to the list of words we don't want to hear anymore? Guess you could. I don't know. I don't mind getting a swag bag if it's at a party.
Our unit is under attack.
Alright, we're still holding the monolith up here. But yeah, if you want to add it to the list, be my guest. You've earned an addition to the list. We're gonna send the Naga down here to capture this thing, and the Naga is like a female with a serpent body. I guess for some of you not familiar with like D&D lore. GWN, great to have you here, buddy. We're testing to see if this game's still online, and after 45 minutes, we're finding out that it is, and our minds are just blown right now.
Moving.
Glorious death.
Oh, he died.
Our unit is under attack.
Make one to replace him. Come on now. Yep, every 8 p.m. Eastern Time
The artifact has spawned.
on every Tuesday is what we do. Oh, so there's an artifact. And that's where it is. Okay. So we need to spawn something right now.
Ready.
We need to make him, and he needs to get
The
his
light
butt over to the
guides us.
artifact. Post haste.
Our unit is under attack.
Yeah, he is, but he has a chance that he can win this. My boy up here ain't feeling too hot. We're gonna heal him because he's got to hold it down. All right, dude's making it. He's making it to the artifact.
Our unit is under attack.
For the clan.
We're taking it. We cannot
Our
relent.
unit is
Enemy.
Insufficient mana.
Oh, so he was trying to get down here. Look,
our unit is under attack.
man, he already killed him. She can come down here.
Our unit is under attack.
Come on, Mana Bar. Come on, Mana Bar. Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat in just a minute. I have to shoot a fireball. That was an effective fireball.
Our unit is under attack.
He's got some units too, but dadgummit, we're really making a go of it here.
We have captured a monolith.
You bet we have, and we're gonna start building up Nagas here.
Insufficient mana.
And we're gonna send one up here for reinforcement because he's gonna need it. We're taking some blows to our health, and we can't allow that. Malakim, you're
Armed
welcome.
and ready. To the fight.
Let's fortify some stuff here. Black Gift has joined us. Welcome, Black Gift. Didn't see you sneak in there. I was in the heat of combat, but welcome. Glad to have you on the scene, my friend. Let's get another giant tree out. Or no, let's get another merman out. We
For
know
the
another merman.
clan.
Merman. So we got a few good... Look at them trying to sneak through here. Look at them trying to come on through. It's not going to happen. I'm going to bust you up. Combat is a priority, isn't it though? Alright, we're gonna start really just laying it on thick here. Look at them trying to come
Our
through.
unit is under attack.
Enemy's team health is running
It sure
out.
is, and we're gonna make sure that we get in here. Get in with a fireball spell! Yeah, a quick heal spell.
Our unit is under attack.
Okay, Mr.
Our
Tree.
unit
Mr.
is
Tree.
under attack.
You can attack right here, Mr. Tree. Right here. You walked right by them. Hello, Mr. Tree.
I caught your eye?
You did. Now let's come attack. Hang in there, Mr. Tree. Hang in there long enough for me to launch this fireball. And here it comes. This isn't fair. Y'all get in there and help him. What are my Nagas doing? Y'all get out here and help.
Stop staring.
Staring at what?
You are victorious.
The enemy has disconnected. We have won a game of Armagallant online. This is going so much better than I ever would have expected. I'm actually pumped to play some Armagallant. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Get your shit together, Tree. Okay, so 2 firsts, right? 1, we've actually made sense of some of what's going on in this game, and 2, we've won an online match, and my mind is just a little bit blown right now. Retrieving results from the server. Again, this game's going to be shaky. You're going to get disconnected sometimes, but if we can try to make this happen, if we can get something going here, I think there's a good game hidden in here somewhere. Kahoo216, you might have lost, brother, but you were part of something really neat on our stream tonight. And I'm going to send you a message to let you know that. Ooh, I leveled up. Look at the levels. New cards available. Look at the gold coming in hot. I'm so happy in life at the moment. Tell me about it. This is seriously exciting. Yeah. Now, we could open another pack, but I kind of want to save up for a better card pack. Because there are better cards to be gotten. 5 cards up to my current level, sure. But this one guarantees a really hot ticket. And if we win some matches, if Kahoo's down for a few more matches, we might actually get something going there. This is just fantastic. Unbelievable. Right now. I'm blown away. I am blown away right now. So, almost in normal YouTube video fashion, the answer to the question comes at the end. And that wasn't my intention. I mean, even my level thing, my little avatar thing, it looks like it changed because I leveled up. That's really cool. A lot of detail in this game. A lot of reasons to give this game credit that, you know, it's just not getting, I guess. But again, for $5, I think there's a good game hiding in here. It's a piece of Duke when you get right down to it, but sometimes pieces of Duke can be fan favorites. Sometimes you get in there and people just take something and it gets to have a cult following. Again, that Kingdom Come Deliverance was terrible, but people were ripping me another one for talking trash about it because it was moddable. They were trying to say it was better than The Witcher, and it's like, what universe do you people live in? Look at these new quests. I can pick one. Use 100 Earth cards. That's like an insta-pack right there. That's a lot to use, but I'm going to go with that because we have Earth cards. So we're going to pick that quest. So you have like different grades of quests there you can go to. You're almost gambling. Can I do this for this amount of money? Again, this was rooted in there was something here. This was tangible. There was something they could have done with this. This is not on Xbox. This is a PS4 exclusive. So yeah, there's that. Man. I wanted this so bad when it came out. I was like, people are going to get behind this. Something's going to happen here. Maximum Games or not. You know, they're the publisher. Success starts at the core, at the development. Maximum Games chooses to publish whoever they want to publish. You know, that's not on them. And yeah, Witcher 3, dude, come on. What compares to that other than maybe Skyrim? So, well, man, we're about out of time for the episode tonight. And I feel like we got everything done that we came here to get done. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here and watching this with me and taking another look at Armagallant tonight. We were supposed to look at Mercenary Chronicles, whatever the hell it was called, on the Switch tonight, but Best Buy lost my order again. But it seemed like just as good a time to get in here and look at this. And yeah, for $5 it's worth a try, but mainly we got to get you a PS4. Ice, we got to get you a PS4. GWN, yes, it is a cheap price. $5, 4 with your discount. You can't beat it, really, because again, it's even worth the investment if you're a gambling man. And again, here's why. The collectors out there, this is one of those games where people that wanted a full collection of PS4 games 10 years from now are going to be like, oh, I didn't get Armagallant, and it's like a $500 game. It'll be the Hello Kitty Cruisers of the PS4. You just don't ever know. Black Gift, thanks so much for coming in, man. Great to have you in the stream. Everybody on your way out, make sure that you drop a like on this video, because the likes that help get it promoted, and we hope that there's going to be still some interest in Armagallant out there. We're going to send a message to the guys play with us tonight. And we were so happy to see him in online competition, even if he is the only one left in the known world other than myself playing this game. And yes, it is absolutely hilarious that you can Google this game and I'm one of the first results that comes up. That is ridiculous. Disconnected. Oh man, let's just end it on that. Thanks so much, guys. Emceemur signing off for now. Make sure you subscribe to the Emceemur Show if you have not already done so. And yes, I hope you will be back to catch more soon. Love having each and every one of you along for this great ride we're on. Fun stuff, good stuff coming your way. Emceemur signing off for this edition of Tuesday Night Livestream. And I'll see each and every one of you again next time.